Hey, it's Yolanda at DryerBuzz, and of course, 27 answers. And I am starting a stop clock on this one because we're going to get this in 9 minutes. Let me welcome you all. Listen, if you just discovered Answer of the Day, maybe you saw it on a friend's timeline because they share that good content with you, go and like our page at 27 Answers on Facebook. Follow the hashtag 27 Answers. And if you want to get all the answers, go over to our YouTube, is where we load them. And then, of course, if you want the guides, the books, and all those things to go along with the answers because you're ready to implement, then you need to go on your Amazon app and download or purchase the print book, 27 Answers to Create Buzz. Again, my name is Yolanda Lattimore. I am the founder, editor of DryerBuzz.com. And after 16 years blogging at the time of recording this, I've got some answers, and I'm sharing them with you in this new series as we kick off our 16th season at DryerBuzz. I'm sharing them in something called Answer of the Day. You know, I wake up and I have these epiphanies, these revelations, this hindsight, which I really want you to use as your foresight, and just sharing a lot of information with you, because that's what I do. I share. And so I said, Answer of the Day. I can commit to that already. Okay, 2 minutes in, or a minute and a quarter into the podcast. So I'm going to try and give you these in about 9 minutes so that we can keep it moving and keep it flowing and keep you wanting more. So you come back and check it out tomorrow. Listen, don't forget to hit that like button, that share button, that subscribe button so that we know that you are enjoying this, and give us a comment and ask questions so that we can go and get some great answers for you and publish those as well. Okay, my thought for today was I was looking for some content, got to post something. And I had a picture that somebody took of me at a recent birthday party. And I was like, wow, that looks like a picture that somebody took of me when I was out covering an event. And one of the things that I had to do, or one of the reasons I am celebrating the 16th year of this, is because I said, I'll do it again. I kind of tried to retire from blogging and content and, all this, because I went into the caregiver space and I said, well, you know what? Maybe, because you never know why you're doing, really, truly why you're doing what you're doing. And I thought, well, all of that stuff I've done all those years, maybe it was to bring me to this point. And then, okay, I satisfied that goal. Because you know what happens when you do the vision boards and you put the goals, you express it outwardly, and the universe goes, yes, it's yours. Go do it. And then it's like, okay, that's done. Now what? Right? And we go do another vision board. We try to figure out, well, what do I want to do now? What gets me buzzing now? And, Answer of the Day does, for one, is I can come up with 9 minutes, 3 minutes into this one already. And you realize sometimes you have to begin again. Now, mind you, I had the reputation where I could really pick up where I left off. But when I was looking at that picture that somebody took at the birthday party, I was like, ooh, I'm a little bit older. Yeah, I saw that part too. But then I saw that the technology had changed. I saw also that I had gone, when I was compared the two pictures, I saw that I had gone from behind the camera to in front of the camera. And I just shared this on my post, and I'll put it in the comments, the pictures that I'm talking about. Actually, one you're looking at right now as you listen to this podcast. In this particular one, the updated version of me, the camera is on me. And the one that it compared to, the camera was not on me, and nobody even really knew that I was that blogger, that I was that person behind all this great content that they were enjoying. They knew of DryerBuzz, and they knew if they follow, they were going to get to see these great concerts, meet up close and personal with all these celebrities, and they were going to learn something. But then at some point towards the end of me trying to move into another phase or come out of it, retire, I jumped in front of the camera going, hey, it's me. Excuse me. And so being in front of the camera, I did that because I thought I was on my way out. I'm retiring. I'm putting my face on it, my name on it. I had an opportunity to do radio. I had an opportunity to do, well, I've always done that. But that was, I thought, was it coming to an end. And then I went away for kind of like 3 years. People still say, you never went away. I know. I transitioned. I pivoted. And so now I have an opportunity to pivot again What does that look like? Well, sometimes you have to begin again. Yeah, I had to go out and get a new selfie stick, like the upgrade selfie stick. I had to go out and get a new phone, like the upgrade, right? But when I'm consulting with people, and I'm going to wrap this up in the last 4 minutes. One of the things when you don't see me posting, I'm on the phone, I'm in the inbox, and I'm consulting with those who want to use social media for business. The thing that keeps people from making that pivot, from beginning again, even if you have to go back to square one, yeah, I had the reputation I could pick up where I left off. And you might be able to pick up where you left off if you have the courage to begin again. The one thing that I find that people lack the courage to begin again is because too often, too many times, they're worrying about what someone else thinks. They're worried. I'm like, I cannot wake up in my day and give so much credence, thought, processes to what someone else thinks. There are people out there that will not eat today because they're worried about what someone else is going to think. There are people out there that calling in, not going to work because they can't drive up in the car got wrecked or got repoed. There's so much credence to what everybody else thinks about what they're doing that they can't do what they need to do. Sometimes you have to begin again. And you know what's so liberating? Somebody put this word on me yesterday. In fact, I think it was the Jason Hodge. Would you see me doing the videos? Jason said, liberating. You liberated yourself. And let the words of others in, people. When he said that, I knew instantly that is the thing that separates me. That's the thing that sets me apart from everybody else. I kept wondering. My mother gave that to me. My father gave that to me. The ability to liberate myself, because all of my life I've had to hear, you're odd, you're not odd, but you're different, you do it differently. Girl, you doing, people will always tell me, and not to mention being brave, because my parents never allowed me to come to them because I had to go to them for everything that I was doing, and my encouragement came from them first. There was never the opportunity to say, and Lord help me if I ever said, but everybody, you're not everybody. You are you are in command of your destiny, and I just never had that opportunity. I sometimes I'm a little bit jealous that y'all will allow somebody else to keep you from doing so. I wish I could. No, I don't, because I'm about liberating myself. I am liberated. There's somebody out there now going, how dare she have the answers of the day. I was trying to in fact, this very thing, answer of the day, that was an opportunity I was trying to give to somebody else. And the first thing came out of their mouth, well, what if people think I'm wrong? Who gives a crap? There are people who will debate me each and every day, and I love them for it. But see, I've always had the strength, the courage, the confidence, the mentors that say, listen, your voice is valuable. And sometimes I might come out and I might know very little. Am I loud and wrong? I might be late, not necessarily wrong. I might be late, but I know to fix those errors at 37 minutes. Listen, sometimes you have to begin again. If you are afraid to begin again because of what someone might think, then you haven't started yet. You're not beginning again. You're continuing with the same destructive denial that you've always had. If you are worried today of what someone's going to think because you have to start over, you really haven't yet started. Liberate yourself. Go out there, guys. Get some more answers as we count it down. Get some more answers. If this is the first one you've heard, you missed some good stuff. And make sure you follow so you can get the next. And that's going to be the buzz at 27 Answers with DryerBuzz. And there's our stopwatch. Okay, stop. I got it. I'm done. All right, so listen. Again, if this was the first one you heard, and there is more already done. There's more to come. Answer of the day is by Yolanda, myself, and you'll find me blogging each and every day in all the platforms as DryerBuzz. But a few minutes of the day, we stop and give you the answers with 27 answers. Go also on your Amazon app and download all the answers you need as well. I've got some wonderful guides out there to go along with this. Also, I'm the author of 27 Answers to Create Buzz, because in all things, we need buzz.